today. We're on Jedi Fallen Order for, I think, episode 15. And we are right back where we left off last time. Still dying, and I need to find a way out. Now. Or at least to a rest point. Oh, I missed the chest. I need it. I don't even care, I need it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you know, I'll just stick with this. I like the one I've got. Nope, go down. Down the way. Nope, okay. There we go. I keep forgetting it's not X to swim, it's swim faster, it's circle, so...
I've sliced through their encryption. I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're restored. Hopefully
Okay.
buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our plan.
I don't really care what she was going to say. I'm going to die, but no, I should
Don't
think.
let them forget that.
Okay. Nice. That's cheating. I had to go through this entire sunbeam thing. No, no, no. BD hack him, BD hack him, BD hack him. You weren't fast enough. No, stop trying to kill me. No, I want... I do not want to give you maintenance, leave me alone. No, don't kill him, I need him. Hack him. No, yous can kill him. Sure, BD, you can have him. I don't want him. There you go. Well, isn't that nice? Not killing me. You sure about that? He was a higher ranking officer than you.
They've broken through and called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here.
That's not good.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
Actually, I might not be there because I am going back up to the top of this mountain because I need that thing. But you know what? For the sake of a shorter video, I'll just cut to when I get there and when I get back down. Alright, here we are at the top.
Definitely worth the climb. When I saw
Yeah,
it
it's
for the
quite
first
nice,
time, I
actually.
was almost as small as you. Not nearly as brave, though. Just need to know, don't you? What you got there?
This was a waste of time. Yeah, this was a complete waste of time. I thought this might have been a nice lightsaber part, but nope. I'm doing this the whole way down. I don't even care. I'm not climbing all the way back down again. Okay. Now let's see what abominations await for us before we get to the mantis. Because they're not letting... Yep, no, I did
Seer,
not think they
got
were gonna
company.
let us back.
Tell Grease to close
There's
Mantis.
two of them.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
I'm trying to push them back, but every time I get grenades, for some reason they just do horribly. Like, whenever I try to push them. They just never go back. I need
Right
a
here, bud.
stem. This is gonna be so much better for fighting these things. Okay, I can't seem to carry these things. I'm trying to block these. Thank you. Okay, these guys are gonna be hard to fight. It's so hard to fight the two of these at the same time. Ow, okay, when... normally it tells you when things like that's gonna happen.
Help, BD!
Okay. I'm trying so hard to do this, but for some reason you keep shooting at me when I'm down, which is just not fair. Okay, come on, run around. Run around, run around, run around, run around. Come on, oh my god, how am I supposed to fight you if I can't even get close to you? Let me run! Stop sitting there! Oh my god. I don't know why Cal keeps sitting there for like an hour before he decides to get up to run away from a grenade. Can I catch up to you? There, I got one. I got one. I can deal with one. Okay, one is okay. I can deal with one of them. If you would stop getting so close, then yes, you'd be okay. Okay, I can't deal with this. Come on. Thank you. I don't have any stems. I need to get back to the mantis. Okay, one. Run around that side. Yeah, the walker is here also. Just run. Run. Just run. Slinking this way. Now, the pilot from that one's still running about somewhere, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, there we go. Now where's this guy? There we go. Now where's your friend? I know he's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's another one of these, isn't there? The walkers. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another one, isn't there? Either that or the one pilot I let go is going to be like on the mantis. Something stupid like that. Although I know it's not true because I've already played the game.
You did it.
We
Still.
did. I wouldn't be here without all of you. I used to sit on Braca dreaming about storming Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. Instead, the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi, and a failed Padawan. A bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide us. But you're both willing to sacrifice everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
Okay. So are we going
should
back
take up gardening.
to Dathomir then? Well, I'm resting because I'm not going anywhere in this state. Oh, and I swear, if Taran Malicos decides to give us any trouble back on Dathomir, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Did I rest? I don't know if I rested. Yeah, I probably did. If I didn't, I'll just go back and do it again once Get off. I don't like how hard it is to find emitters. Ooh, that looks quite nice. This one I've got on. I don't quite like that, but that's quite disgusting. That's... don't even know why I had that on. That's actually not that bad. Take that. Ooh. Yeah, and then if I take a look through all the emitters. Here, I'll do this, and... this. If I change the switch... ooh. I really like that. Yeah, I'll go with that, why not? That's quite a nice lightsaber, I'd say. I'm gonna quickly rest just in case that I don't trust myself enough. I probably did. And I'm gonna go over this footage and I'm gonna notice myself resting and I'm gonna want to die. Okay.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Yes, there probably is, but I'm not going back there because there's too much stuff in this game
It's time I
for...
faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing.
Okay.
And I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Okay. Well, what was I gonna say? I don't know. See what happens when you interrupt here?
All right, we're here. Get in your chair. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Are you sure about that? Okay. How? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. How? One of them was literally dead. They had no health left in their health bar. So if you hear the rumbling in my controller, I don't know why it's making that noise. No, it wasn't that bear. No more trouble. Okay. Okay.
Toss me a stim, buddy.
Take that, I'll rest when I get to here. The good thing is it's a lot shorter path than what we had to take last time. Yeah, I'm not fighting them, just to have to fight them again. I'll rest and I'll fight them when I'm done. And even then I probably won't end up fighting them. I'll just grab them, kill them, grab them, kill them. Because I'm not spending an hour fighting a bunch of dead witches. Stop! No. Thank you. It's kind of weird that a tiny little spider that can be chopped in half very easily is the exact same health as an undead witch that's extremely hard to kill sometimes. And the spider's easily just the same, just as hard to kill. No, I'm not. Why do I have to deal with so much stuff? What have I done? Dad protocol. What kind of a name is that? I don't even care. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Stop.
Looking scared, Jedi.
Stim!
Come on, hurry.
This is ridiculous. What even is this? I'm sorry. What is this? What is going on?
Right here, BD.
What is this?
Here it comes.
Why is there two of them and why are they so OP? I can't do anything about this.
Unlock the floor with you.
I can't do anything. What is that? What was that? Two bounty hunters, one of them that's just invincible, the other one just keeps flying. I don't even know. I now have to fight the U's again. No, go away. I just sent you off the edge of the map. Why didn't you? A tiny little torch got in the way. Why? Thank you. Why is there another one? And how can your skin not be pierced by a lightsaber when you're punching the lightsaber? I hate this. If I have to fight, I'm gonna kill someone. What is this? I'm not interacting with that. That's gonna make me fight those again. No. I'm not fighting them, because that was just ridiculous. I don't remember that fight being that hard. And I was on Jedi Master the first time I played this, so I really don't understand how that fight was that hard. Or why it was that aggressive in the first place. Okay.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings.
Okay, I was not expecting that. I was doing
The
something.
weapon you wield is still mine, apprentice.
Was that supposed to be unblockable? Because it didn't quite act like an unblockable attack.
You are not my equal in the Force. You lost your lightsaber. Have you truly? Impressive.
Okay. Why is my controller
Power, the
sounding
answer.
like a bunch of Lego bricks? Okay.
Master, I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
Oh great, Night Brothers. I don't like it when my controller sounds like this. Why?
I missed!
No, I dodged. Night. Stop hitting me with that. It's just annoying. Can you stop? And can my controller also stop? It was not like this a moment ago. No, I think it's no, it's still not there. Gonna have to live with it, but I don't want to.
We shouldn't
You know-
be here. This place is cursed.
Okay.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
I don't understand. Like sometimes the PS5 controller, like when it has the the feedback and stuff, it's really good. And the other times it just you can hear the motor instead of it being normal.
You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Maliko said many things too.
Terran Malikos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malikos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malikos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, well,
Malikos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't.
What?
Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. Force-sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
are you done? Sorry if you can hear my dog, he's being nosy. I'm assuming they're talking about the attack that General Grievous led in the Clone Wars. What do you want to look
Always
at
finding
now?
great stuff.
never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
Well, that's not creepy. No, that's not. Okay. What even is this? Okay. Was this another Pompeii kind of thing?
Alcestis,
Malicos.
welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. How can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave.
The graphics just went from great to extremely horrible. Okay, I wish I could use double wood not double wood lightsaber. I wish I could use lightsabers that way instead of just the cool combo. How did he deal so much damage?
Hit me!
Fight me!
Oh wait, I thought I used the stem. I can't. I'm trying to block something.
You are not powerful enough.
This is weird. I don't like it. Okay, of course I can't use force abilities on him. Okay, block! It's so annoying sometimes. I'm trying so hard to... I'm trying so hard to block something. I'm not even trying to, like deflect it. I'm just trying to block it, but nothing works. This is such an annoying boss to fight.
Come on!
Okay.
Try that again! I will not be denied! Good for nothing, Jedi! Oh, you're a quick one! Fight me! Come! Kill me if you dare! Have you felt that? Dodging won't save you. You see, Padawan, I have focus.
Okay, okay. Okay, let's see what's happening. I only got him to half health,
I
so I
was wrong
don't.
to think you could stand
No.
with me. Die, Wolf!
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
Okay, I just got him down to the last inches of his health.
What is this?
It's like you said, Malikos. Dathomir will be your grave. Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dathomir of that parasite.
Okay. I'm not even gonna go into the amount of tries that took.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitive so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dathomir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
Okay, well, as you can see, I am dying. I'm not even going to go into the amount of tries that took, or how many days. I spent a lot of time trying.
It's
Horrifying.
Couldn't you just made them close together? Could you? Could you really have not just made them close at all? Thankfully, I managed to get all of the cutscenes for the fight. What do you want to scan? Okay, I'm assuming the Astrium's there. Okay.
We finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened.
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
Couldn't just teleport me to? I have to walk back with all of your dead Night sisters after me, and whatever else awaits. Oh no. Oh wait, no, these things I can deal with. Never mind. I thought that was something bad up ahead. No, it's fine. It's one of the giant wolf things.
There's no way forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you
Hi
would
there.
handle Malicos.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
Goodbye.
Gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
Okay, well I'm handling it. Okay. Don't even try that. Ah, I can't. Okay, here. Stop pushing me into a corner. What the hell? Okay. Here, come on. Well, that's the first time one of these guys has actually hit me.
I could use a stim. Feeling much better. Thanks.
What are these actually called? Nilak? No, Nidak, okay. The lesser Nidak. Okay. Well, the music has went up again. No, it's not. Why is it so loud? It just feels so loud here. Turn that down a bit. No, keep that. Yeah, that's fine. It just feels so loud.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
See her? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Malicos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
See her, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it. I'll meet you at your ship.
Alright then. I guess we're on the way back to their ship. It's quite easy when we're running this way because we can just... not again. I can run, right? Nope. Not with these guys, can I? No. How did he just take so much damage? Alright, well I'm running because I don't want to fight. Because I'd rather just get this episode over and done with. Because it's already lasted quite a while. Or not quite a while, but a little bit longer than they usually do, so... Nope. Didn't even mean to do that. Okay, come on. I'll take a rest on the mantis because I'm not... Like, unless I get to extremely low health. Oh, oh, secret.
Night Sister survived. Something about her is familiar.
Maybe it might be the one you were just talking to that says she was the last one that survived.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's take a look.
Alright then. I'm just gotta meet Marin at the ship then. And introduce her to Seer and Grease. And then get Grease to like her, I guess.
You found it.
Whoa, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A Night Sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Grab some seat. She doesn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, now I can go take a rest and get my health and my stims back. And I also have 2 points, so I'm going to spend that on more health upgrades, because I clearly need it from the cut footage of the fights. But I do need some of that. Yeah, I think the next one I'm gonna go for should probably be the Ultimate Force Attunement. Yeah, attunement. Just because I kind of need more force. Ooh. That's useful. 3 skill points though. So that's a wee while away. But, actually wait, no. I want to check out the lightsaber modifications that I can use now. Because this is the lightsaber I've been using, or had made last time, which I quite like. But we did get a new emitter. Oh. That's Malicos's, right? Wait, so if we get... Is that what he had? Well, no. Wait. That's what he had. Except, I don't think, like, sleeve. I think his was more like... Sorry if you can hear someone in the background. His was more like... that? No, it's... Yeah, well, I'm gonna put it back to this. I might keep the emitter like that. I actually quite like that, so yeah, I will keep the emitter like that. But I am gonna change that back to that and switch to power and control. This one just looks better. I don't know why I like it so much, but I like it. Sleeve. Oh no, how do see what? Ooh, that looks really nice. I like that. I'm gonna use that. I think the red and the blue just work.
Cal, care to join me? Grease has gone outside for once. Figured I'd take the time to rest.
Not a bad idea. You two have spent a lot of time together.
I think it's Marin's turn to enjoy his charm.
Think she can handle it?
He's superstitious enough to give her space, relatively speaking.
Makes me want to learn magic.
Seriously.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to end off the episode here. And, I guess I'll just see you guys in the next one.